at home, part of taking your lumps as a young team. Let's see how they respond this season.
The Timberwolves, I'm about to lose this game.
Now the Timberwolves with it. It's a 3-point game. Towns kicks to Rubio. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Feeds it to Carroll. From downtown. And that one's
If he's
good.
open, I'm gonna shoot it. God.
Carroll's got 6.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The feed to Levine. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Valanciunas. That's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often.
And stolen by Patterson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Good D by Rubio. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails into
Doing
the
what?
flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's DeRozan.
That's silly.
Following the basket
What
by
does that
Andrew
mean?
Wiggins. And
Is that
Valanciunas
some kind of
kicks
gang
to Carroll.
thing? Is that like a gang thing?
Here's DeRozan. And airballs the triple.
Oh, shit.
That one was way off.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
I expect my point guard to be able to shoot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Raptors leading by 4.
When they can't shoot, that just throws me off.
Here's Levine.
Yes.
And
How is that a
fouled
foul?
hard That time he'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Shooting for Minnesota.
As
I
we're
just
talking about
re-downloaded
Coach
2K
Dwayne
this
Casey,
morning.
he's found his place in Toronto. Took
You what?
them, Greg to back-to-back
I
postseason
re-downloaded
appearances.
2K this
And, you
morning.
know, it's good to
Really?
see him finally.
I happen to put in the
establishing
disc
himself as a head coach. He's
tonight.
really known
Actually,
as
I don't even have a
defensive
disc. Wow.
Specialist, but once he gets in charge of the team, he'll have them focused on.
You literally took the
So
ball
you
like
Really
from right under the
stresses
goal.
that in every fight.
Here's
I'm
Dang.
so confused about what just
From
happened.
17.
I know.
And it's good.
How about the purpose
Oh, wait.
with which he's crashing
I
the backboards
missed?
right now?
What?
Some harder
Yeah, you missed.
second chance points.
Wow.
And stolen by Wiggins.
Myself.
How'd you
You gotta
rebound
do
it so
that?
fast?
To Dang. And it's Rubio penetrating.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
I'm leaving the party.
Why?
'Cause I'm gonna talk to the other people.
Okay.
Hey, maybe like halftime I might, be back. So
That's cool. Stop.
And Carroll gets it to go.
The assist.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Rubio with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Levine. DeRozan defending. Wiggins drives in. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal.
Comparisons have been made about Andrew Wiggins. Kobe Bryant, in fact, Clark went as far as to say that he sees a lot of himself in Wiggins as a player.
Ultimate compliment there. I mean, that's exactly what Kobe Bryant just gave him. Wiggins has the chance to reach that level, I think.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Jack. Adrian Payne comes in for Towns. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Levine. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Powell. Ross kicks to Biyombo. 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed. Talking about Kobe, seeing Wiggins as a young version of himself. The skill set Wiggins has is eerily similar to that of a young Kobe.
Prince outside. Goes back up. Pekovic attacking. And the layup is up and in. Pekovic has got his first points of the game. Toronto leading by 3.
For me, the one thing that set Kobe apart and made him a champion really was his work ethic. If Wiggins can improve and work like Kobe did, then like Kobe, the sky could be the limit.
Now here's Prince. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Biyombo kicks to Scola. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. Kicks it to Biyombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Biyombo's got his second basket. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Raptors lead by 3. And back with the start of the second. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Garnett out there with Muhammad. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And there's Pekovic. And it's Levine. And it's the ones. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Raptors. One-on-one fast break. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And guys, Bismack Biyombo, he got into a groove at the end of last season. After Al Jefferson went down, remember the month of April, he averaged nearly 9 rebounds a game, 2.5 blocks. He was all over the floor.
Yeah, and that's Bismack. I mean, he's that guy. He cleans the glass for you, intimidates shooters in the lane. He's not all the way consistent yet, but he's shown steady improvement.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. Valanciunas.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And what you have to like out of Valanciunas last season, improved efficiency. The game really, Clark, seemed to slow down for him.
Yeah, he entered the league a little green. I mean, would make a lot of mistakes, but had excellent tools. So with enthusiasm and hard work, you knew it was just a matter of time with him.
And Toronto making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Patterson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And for Valanciunas last year, his offensive production was similar to the year before, but he cut down on his turnovers. He also raised his shooting percentage to a career-high 57%, and that, my friends, is improved efficiency.
Timberwolves trailed by 10. Muhammad with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson. And Muhammad kicks to Levine. Wow, way off on that one.
You know, talking about Valanciunas, the light clearly